Pimpish. Hey, yo, this ain't gonna be one of those social fake conscience type of bills. This is more of a what you think I should say behind the person crashing. Not gonna slander, but we all get information off of examples. You get a lesson or you get a blessing. Yet, if content is actually going to be spoke about, let's speak about what possibly just me, but let's consider in a conversation a person did how many years for what they say previously is the same crime, right? Now, we got hurt people, we got scorned people, damaged people, yet we can have all that in a successful person. Everybody don't crash from previous experiences of jail, incarceration, prison drama, inmate lineup line signers. There's rules to this unfortunate level of jail, yet it's rules to this issue. So when you in there having fun and you imagining and then you fantasizing, you plotting, you got a lot of grief you can't have no resolve on. So you let it simmer. Then you gain freedom. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. 1 year, 1 month, 1 week. And then you start enjoying too much of your desires of being free. The boy crashed the whip, man. See, one thing I seen with the brother is he had a drinking problem. Man, everything else about him is broke down in other people's experiences. What I see is hearing and watching him. Mind you, he did a part in a East Coast top 5, your best 5 hood. No, I got him on there. Go look up in my old top 5 East Coast, and you'll see 2 getting that in there. A little tipsy. When y'all seen him of recently, La Brim. He did a reaction to La Brim. Tipsy. I'm not sure yet. I have a brother that I know that seen a video that they said was two Gat Nat running on the side of the train. I don't know. I seen the video, but I don't know. I wish these conversations wouldn't have to happen. Yet when they do happen, make more than a mockery of it and use it as a lesson. He didn't take the blessings. He took his time with staying in a drunken state. For the people that know him, know that I ain't lying. Now, he could have been a good brother on the downside. I know he was pro-Brim. He loved him some Brim. He was anti anything Brim first. Yet he also loved to put on a performance while, what they say, inebriated? A lush. A lot of people put title on a liquor demon. A lot of legends died from the liquor pattern. The truth, the dragging of words and caring of respect. And then everything just goes haywire. So they say up in the Bronx, he see a parking spot. I can see it right now, right? Allegedly, they say, man, he's posted all up on the news. People that know him ain't getting no phone calls. Because people that know him, if they going to hit them phone calls at those certain people, they going to be situating how they can let them know, I ain't do it. That ain't happened. He gets caught. He's locked up. They mention his past. Yet Listen to the incident now. Can you see Tugadnet not liking? You see, he got a complex. That I also seen with the brother. I was in jail with him too. Let's not forget none of this. So bringing it 2005, 25 problem, pardon me, a parking spot, which makes a person get mad. I can see that. I can see that. Drunken. What? Ah, yeah, he's something that loved the bottle. I don't know how I can give this bill without realizing in those times he loved to get, I guess the feeling or whatever you drink, beers, liquor. He liked that feeling. Some people love to get to the drunken state that makes them feel good, like us smokers. You know what I'm saying? The people that love reefer, they're gonna have one blunt. What's that new stuff? Let me try that. Oh, you got that like that. You see what I'm saying? We just might slur, mouth dry, eyes red, pink, yellow, ashy. Might be like, oh. But see, it ain't that drug. It ain't it ain't that drug. So the liquor is similar to the, but let their mind, what did you say? I'm not ain't talking to me, you broke bitch. And you might be in the church and they told you, yo, wake up, you're snoring. And that was the reply. That's what a drinker does. That's where they separate themselves. Ramel Emmanuel. I don't know who that is, Trey. Trey Black. Salute pimp. Tell your boy Ramel Emmanuel, don't make me expose him. He signed in green 2021. Rashawn about to send China that ticket. How he left green. Rashawn, you better not send him nothing. That boy Bozo, China. You deal with him in any way, you signed yourself over to the devil in everybody else's mind. And you can say you don't care, but care, homie. You can't give that type of news and have that type of rep to a person that members, like people that are straight informant. Yeah, he didn't made a 30 piece slash 050. You seen the first guy on there, 050. I mean, memberships, hey, that's on you. And if you wanted to get the plug in 50, you got one. All that other hitting all these Billy stories, nah, I don't got time for feedback. Let's get to your homie. You know too good, Matt. Make sure you can talk about the good part of him. Yeah, the drinking. I want the people to see that. Okay, Rob, what up? Fuck yeah. You don't give that nigga nothing. You don't deal with him for nothing at all. At nothing. I mean, you see what's happening, but yeah, get that to me. I got you. I mean, if it is what it does, I'm gonna push it just because in the way of real right individuals, we gonna fix that. You got me? Drinking though. You know how many people crash? Not the DWI's police talking about. I'm talking about relationships. Crash the party of lounge meeting. Crash the parties of social dinners. Crash the party on drinking on a block and we about to go out. We ain't even get there. You see the people that drink all the way up until it's time to go out. And then the first thing they got to do is get the drink to show the people that he's drinking now. Yeah, he's there with a bottle full in the system. Those are the things I seen to get do. I seen to get strictly do it and probably say, yo, press record. Yo, I seen him a few times. Yeah, I'm just letting you know. I got him at the top 5. He kind of slurred. And he gave it to a brother that the brother Didn't even send it to me. They didn't even thank me, acknowledge me for putting it up. Yet he sent it to somebody else that sent it to me like, yo, he wanted to do one. Yet during, after, and before, no acknowledgement. So when I looked at it, I'm like, I almost ain't put it up. I ain't gonna hold you. First time I'm expressing that. I ain't want to put it up because that's like you see a dope fiend. And they be like, yo, word the mother, bro. I ain't see you in a minute, you know what I mean? Yo, where you been at, bro? I ain't trying to put that on my page and give you any kudos. You gonna be who you gonna be. You gonna do what you want to do, yet not carrying it right. So it's a parking spot. Yo, work the mother, man. You gonna cut shit on what? What? Yo, work the yo, son, let me get that. Bang! Remember, they said he got a gut shot. The man got in his whip and drove himself to the hospital, and then he unalived himself. So a parking spot warranted a shot. You got to look at the volume. I'm seeing whatever his level of frustration was, his finality on the decision this man made for whatever reason. His conclusion is a shot. I get it. It's different. You could have had the spot. He could have had the spot. You could have thugged it like, yo, man, fuck out of here, man. It's me, boy. You don't know my body. You better get away before I do something. Everybody don't hear that. They be like, yo, I'm a working hard citizen trying to park. We just devil advocating. Yet my devil advocation without fact will lean real close to, I believe with this made up analogy that I'm giving y'all, he probably had the lick in the system. I bet you the first person that asks and be like, yo, man, you was tipsy. Nah, you had anything to drink. Because all of them don't say they drunk, tipsy, blacked out. That's when it's a problem. Yet when they do get that, it's an embarrassment. So it's just a lackadaisical pick of the, yet if I had to, the man's gonna be like, yeah, he probably was lit. Got him upset. He got that thing on him. Now, just say you didn't. Thank God. If it happened like that, 2 a.m, quiet street, I don't know how many visual opportunistic moments to help you. Yet, if he made it all the way to the hospital and died, I don't know how they pitch you, too. The man gone, so he can't even say he ain't do it or he did it. So, for whatever reason, they got him locked up. I'm just saying, I don't put that alleged up there because I'm looking at the symbol of the person. He's available to just use his complex, his past of not hearing it. And if you mess that line up, booyah. I can see that parking spot. They didn't say a thing in the club, and then they didn't say he robbed the purse. They didn't say he did a robbery in the bank. They said it was over a parking spot. They said the man drove to the hospital and unalive was the registered at the end. Now, what he could have called, said, who knows? How to look information, leak the world, where they say accused, previous, killer, years, and they doing all that right now. Not just a suspect inside the courtroom. You know what I'm saying? Look, they want to use one of his young pictures. Yeah, some people, talk to me in real life, you know what I'm saying? Out here, when y'all seeing people that know him, keep it official. If y'all know him, he like to drink. 2 o'clock in the morning, he holding. Just say he didn't hold. Just say a dispute happened. He got the man swimming off him because for some reason they face to face. They bodied the body enough for him to get 2 shots, I believe it was. One of them was a gut shot, and the man got in the car. That was more of a bravado move than a "I'm trying to smoke you." If it was a fight, I don't think that he would have purposely just want to wound the individual. He already know it's up and stuck. So if he gonna draw the line, he gonna write the motherfucking signature on top of it too. Now, if I'm wrong for assuming that, y'all don't know to gat that. Now, if he's not guilty, what I say really doesn't matter. I'm not saying I seen him, but I promise you, if he had any incidents in this, he was drunk. If he was there and they just have him as a face for some way he was picked up, because once they get a call and they get an incident like that, they're gonna get from one of them houses visual. Their ring camera, something is gonna register something since it was a call. Only thing they got to do is backtrack on street cam. See, that ain't what y'all got. Y'all be trying to figure out how. Watch some CSI, a few little movies, Dean of Thieves. You see the little computer analysts. They'll let you know. These are the different gadgets that the law, the sheriffs of New York City, because you know this is a police state, they have the ability to so if they snatch him so fast and have him posted on the news and snatched him, he was moving slow. Because the way it looked 2 in the morning, ain't no police around. You had to get away and flee the area. They didn't catch him right there. Or you would see the news, you would see all that. How you get caught? You got to come down from the drinking. I just want to show you an example of how a person can crash. And if I'm right, donkey of the month for February, for Black History Month, our hat boy, Two Gatnat, ended his life or put his life in the ending crosshairs of another 20 plus years to do. Mind you, just came out from doing 20 plus. I don't know what your stash is going to look like fighting this. I don't know if your cop out ability is going to be helped with less than 20. Yet if you was accessible with presenting your way in certain mannerisms, you're supposed to know better. You're supposed to move better. You're supposed to influence individuals that think you probably wasn't no big homie. You're supposed to show them like, I'm free. I made it. And I'm going to be more than what y'all might have heard. Yet you got people that want to top what people heard of you in the fashion of what they heard of you. You had a street rat, jail rat. You can't come home and wake up. You got to bring the street rat back, but with a little award, plaque, golden Olympic survival statuses with you. And then where your status go there, they're going to say you crash. They're going to hit you with the Librams. They're going to hit you with the Larios. They're going to hit you with the so many individuals that had time with a name, made it to the street just to go back. I just was doing a poll of all the people that I know that was blood that died in jail. I'm like, damn, B. And then the names of the peoples. Robo Just, rest in peace. Black O'Maco, rest in peace. Farmers, rest in peace. Shaka, rest in peace. Jungle, rest in peace. Now, let's get to the individuals with names that go back. Yeah, it's free to bro instead of children. Idiotic individuals that might be like him, but just wasn't with him that day. Can you learn off of this instead of free my man? Can you just wish he wasn't in there, but let him know how stupid his move is? Yeah, kick him a little bit farther down. Because no matter what, we're going to praise him to get up on that side. Yeah, now that's where he lives. Kick him a little bit so he can not go over there saying, I'm going to die instantly this way. He might want to wake up, go hit the law library early. He might be accessible to realize what I could have did or what I couldn't have did is going to harm me if I got that as the case, no matter what lawyer I got. My rep, my affiliations. Look at him as a tell them you messed up and don't do things I did. Put that bottle down. Don't try and be like, yo, it is what it is. Nah, it ain't what it was. It's 2 in the morning. They said a parking spot. They ain't say a carjacking. They ain't say a shouting match that went haywire. They got information to know it was one of those. And imagine you drunk. So I'm just trying to show you, the ones that hang with those people, don't tell them. They just be like, yo, you look bugged out, bro. That's a good way to say, yo, you look like a clown. They don't want to say, you look like a clown. You got a rep out here. People looking at you, got you on tape problem. You do things that are tape worthy, and they didn't even know it was you. They just taped the person that was looking like that. And just in case, mind you, I can't say he was, but if I had to gamble, like I went with Philly and say, yeah, I believe this gonna happen. This is a whole different offense that Hunt got with him. So kudos, let's go. Yeah, the lockdown came, persevere. They got the D that said, don't forget us. Oh yeah, we was 30th last time when we played them. That was 2 years ago, buddy. We revamped with blood desires in a metaphoric ball saying that shit. I like that. You gotta know wordplay. So, but just getting back to it. Do you see him right now in the cell? Like, so imagine the do that. So imagine me saying live reporting the fuck up of the month is him. Yeah. We're gonna praise him and probably try and take care of him and supply him with some keep your head up, you know what I'm saying, material down the line. Send a few people up there to be like, yo, how you looking? Might pull up at a court case and all that, but not many people gonna be like, when you look in the mirror, what to say back to you? That's what they gonna say in there. Or especially the people that never gonna have a chance, especially the people that never came out to get a chance. And then those that's in there with a violation, like, oh yeah, I'm back, but I slipped, I slipped and I ain't fall. It's just that on my slip, you can't get a part in that play if you make any mistakes. So since I slipped, I got a little penalty. But you got how much? Oh no, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. It's embarrassing. It's a failure. It's the process of when you was here. And I don't know how long he was here. Yeah, when he was here. For everybody that can say what might have went down with him, can they say how he propelled to a level of accomplishment? And it's just the spoils of war? Sad out here, people. Real sad out here. And for those with those reps, they on YouTube, they on TikTok, they on Twitter, they on Facebook, they on IG. Now it might be accomplishment to be free, yet to plan to be lackadaisical, a leisure chief. How long is the opportunity and failure gonna be in your path? So just say if you can record 7 times and be drunk 8 times. How can you believe when an incident go down, the times we see you abbreviated, whatever way that is saying, your ticking time bomb is gonna cash in quicker than not. If you holding the opportunity of being reasonable, thinking, level-headed, it's 0 to none. You get people that get severe beat downs and due to being drunk, they ain't feel a thing. Don't even remember what happened until they feel it the next day. So I ask you, for the people that know him, yo, that's the bro, that's the skip all that. Morally, is he in the cell like this right now? Like, so, or he in there like, nah, man, you ain't gonna, nah, man, and yo, word of mother, man, that was my spot. I had that spot first. You just wasn't. Or is he in there like, yo, it wasn't me? Was the leash in your way? Was you on the block with the wrong person? Was you the passenger that just had to be the tough guy? I don't know. Yet I do know that he had a drinking desire that he might not right now call a problem. I looked at him and was like, damn, man, he drunk again. I said that when he did the live brim toast. After live brim said he was mega red Republican. He's no longer repping Whoopty. Yeah. Tugat did a video behind that. He had to react behind his big brother. You know, I stand near him and yeah. And I'm like, hello, what was the need? Yeah, that was the desire. Look at the results, and now I see him early in the day, under 12 hours of the crime. They say it happened 2 o'clock in the morning. You snatched. Is that how y'all want to be remembered? Not for the people on the net. It's just that people that hear what happened to you is going to bring that to the net. But your circle, and then the inner circle, is that how you want to do it? 911 call. 911 call. I'm gonna have to play it. He asked me, did I see the 911 call? It's a 911 call? Hold on, hold on, hold up! We're gonna turn it up real quick, but please don't let this shit turn. Like, I'm gonna hit this shit like those hills that do that shit in the Mission Impossibles. Please don't let this shit turn too, guy. Oh, let me turn this thing up, man. Let's get this. Let's get that. Let's get that surround sound vibe. Hold up. We're gonna start this all over. I know I'm getting pops and I'm a little lit on the low. Let's get them like buttons in there, people.
49 precinct, confirmed person shot for 1735 Fowler Avenue, Vanessa Avenue, Morris Park Avenue.
I was about to say something. Hit the like. People don't run. You better get your asses up in here. Because you ain't going to hear this on the news. I ain't got too much time for that. I ain't with the exclusivity ish, but the transition. We're dealing with the transition. Hold on. So the headlines is over a parking spot, right? 2 in the morning to close to 2:30, right? Did you hear them say 34 shots? Man got hit in the chest. That sound like, listen.
Cat number 225, authority of the 49 sergeant requesting a description, vehicle description to be read out in regards to confirmed 34 shots. Confirmed 34 shots, no shot in the chest. At this time, per flood in the vehicle, New York license plate is going to be Lincoln on the Union. It's going to be a gray Jeep Cherokee.
So right there, it says Perk flees the car. Now he's on foot. I don't know if this is a parking spot or a hit, maybe. 34 shots look like, yo, get away. He might have been coming to a spot and somebody faked her. You know what I mean? I'm like, because I've been drunk. Like when you stand up and you drunk, oh, I'm bent. But when you sit down and you figure how you made it home, you just psychologically, but your eye work might be working with consciousness and subconsciously, you not verifying your last move, your next move, your previous move. So I wake up like almost crash, like whoa, 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 whoa. I felt I was slumping real quick. I might do that, hit the window real quick. Yet it's moments in that same ride, you will forget how you made it home. 34 shots, and you jumped out the car and fled.
New York license plate is going to be Lincoln on the Union. It's going to be a gray Jeep Cherokee. Vehicle is a gray Jeep Cherokee with New York license plate. Larry John Union 3556. It's for a mail shot. 6. It's for a mail shot.
Hold up. See, let me show y'all what I'm looking at.
Cat number 225, authority of the 49 sergeant requesting a description vehicle read out in regards to confirmed 34 shots. Confirmed 34 shots, no shot in the chest. At this time, per flood in the vehicle, New York license plate is going to be Lincoln on the Union. It's going to be a gray Jeep Cherokee. Vehicle is a gray Jeep Cherokee with New York license plate. Larry John Union 3556. It's for a mail shot. 6. It's for a mail shot. Comes before non precinct confirmed person shot for 1735 Fowler Avenue, Vanessa Avenue, Morris Park Avenue.
All them shots. So now, for the people that know him and the people that got to get the groundwork going on, 060. Go send your minions over there in the prison and go find your hat boy and ask him, what's the shootout about? Did somebody try and earth you? And then you had to get up out of there? Because it said 2 men fled. Now, while I play it, right? If your eyes is flash enough, y'all want to get your screenshots going on, I'll give you about 10 seconds. It has the body language of the actual report. Look.
Cat summons 225, authority of the 4 non-sergeant questioner. Vehicle description to be read out in regards to a confirmed 34 shots. Confirmed 34 shots, and was shot in the chest. At this time, per flood in the vehicle, New York license plate is going to be Lincoln on Union. It's going to be a gray Jeep Cherokee. Vehicle is a gray Jeep Cherokee with New York license plate. Larry John Union 3556. This confirmed mail shot. 6. This confirmed mail shot. Comes before our precinct confirmed person shot for 1735 Fowler Avenue, Vanessa Avenue, Lawrence Park Avenue.
You reading the messages? Reading the messages? So it was a shootout. I seen the pictures. It's the car looking like it was backing up. And that's how the picture looks, how the news depicted the parking spot incident. Yet 34 shots and 2 men fled the vehicle out of this gray Jeep Cherokee that they looking for. You see numerous tapes being played. Say he wasn't drunk. I'm out of pocket. Yet I doubt it, even if he was out chilling. He drinks, yet he ain't dead. Yet one man drove himself, so it might have been more people than him, and he just wanted to go get his own help. 34 shots? Or maybe it could have been a hit. Did somebody try and trap him off in the Bronx like so many unalive individuals faced in the lesson of the boogie down streets? El Famous. I don't think, what I'm saying, you really believe what you need to believe yet. You believe maybe the players yet. This is some coverage for you, beloved. Find out what happened with Two Gat Nat and report live from the Bronx. And with that, man, I just want y'all to understand the simple message that I'm giving you for what I know with the brother. He had a drinking problem. He liked it a little too much. And liking it too much, he loved getting tipsy. Getting tipsy now shows a little bit of your characteristics. And that is not the characteristic that was being rewarded. He was getting use a bird. Oh, he's a crash out. They said he ran on next to the train, taking his coat and jacket off, and he had no shirt on. And he was chasing the train because an individual snatched his phone. I think it was a meme, somebody doing some type of funny footage. Yet he did look just like him. I just couldn't rule him out as him being him. Yet you heard it. I'm gonna play it one more time and then I'm off this. Two Gat Nat. If it was a hit and you got out of that, salute. I apologize. Yet if you know I'm right and you took it to another level and another level just occurred, and if your trigger of being expressive under the influence, I want you to look at yourself and say, I'm a dummy. Because I don't know how they caught y'all. How they catch you, rather. Let's do it one more time, people. Learn from stuff like this.
225, authority of the 4 non-sergeant questioner. Vehicle description.
Y'all know anybody but a great Cherokee he was with, or did Two Gat Nat have a great Cherokee?
At this time, per flood in the vehicle, New York license plate is going to be Lincoln on Union. It's going to be a gray Jeep Cherokee. Vehicle is a gray Jeep Cherokee with New York license plate. Larry John Union 3556. This Comes before non-pretrial confirmed person shot for 1735 Fowler Avenue, Vanessa Avenue, Morris Park Avenue.
I mean, if you love your freedom, man, show yourself the truth, man, because when they catch you, we're going to talk about you. Wrong or right. Pimpish!